So today we're going to do a simple eye look with two Splurge cream shadows and palette 2. I've already prepped my skin with my Royalty skincare products and I'm just filling in my eyebrows now. Make sure, next up is foundation and BB cream. Make sure you shake your products well and put them on the blending bud. Do a small squirt of BB cream and 4 or 5 drops of foundation. And then we're just going to pat that on and blend it in. You can also use a foundation brush if you'd like, but my preference is to use the blending bud. Next up's concealer. You need just a very tiny bit, as you can see, and it goes a very long way. I personally like to pat mine on. I think it gets better coverage. You can put this under your eyes, any blemishes, or spots that you might have. Next up, some beachfront bronzer. We're going to do that number 3 to give us some sculpting. Now I'm going to take my Deluxe brush, Addiction Palette 2. We're going to go in with this nice light color all underneath our brow and over our lid. Next up, we're going to take our crease brush in the color Hopeful. It's a light shimmery pink. We're going to place this all over our lid and just into the crease. Next color we're going to use is Noble. This color looks a little scary in the pot. It's actually quite beautiful. It's a shimmery purple. We're going to go on the outside of our lid and up into our crease. I'm now going to use liquid liner for my top lid. This is in the color Powerful. It's a dark slate gray, almost black. If you don't feel comfortable using the liquid liner yet, you can certainly use the Moodstruck pencils. Just evening things out. Next up, I'm going to use the color Polar. This was in the December Kudos package, and likely will not be available in the future. Getting palette 2 again in a small highlighting brush. I'm going to highlight on the very inner corner of our eye and bring it out to the polar liner. Next up, some polished liner. I'm going to put this inside my waterline. And I forgot to set my foundation, so we're just going to fix that up with the blending bud. Now we're going to go in and set the foundation. This is the color Velour pressed powder. Next, we're going to go in with Sweet is the color of this blush. This is a brand new color to me. We only need a very tiny bit. Put a little on your brush, knock off any extras. I'm going to curl my eyelashes, just warming the curler up with my hand. Not a necessary step, but certainly one that you can take before you put your mascara on. You guys have all seen by now the 3D mascara. We do gel and then fibers, one eye at a time. I roll the fibers on the back of my hand. It is certainly not necessary. It's just a habit. What a difference one coat of the 3D rebooted mascara makes. Repeating on the other eye, one coat of gel. And one coat of fibers. I'm now going to use the blow dryer to set these. Make sure we knock off any extra fibers, although I've noticed the rebooted mascara doesn't seem to have that problem. We're going to put one more coat of gel. Next up, the sculpting trio. I'm going to take the lightest color, just highlight around my cheekbones, down my nose, Cupid's bow, and my chin. I'm going to line my lips with the color Perky. And just yesterday, I received my January kudos, which was a foundation of my choice, a palette of my choice, and there are 3 exclusive lip stains. This one is Sucker Punched, and the one that I chose, and I believe it is now my new favorite. These stains will last all day. They're kissable, you can eat, you can drink coffee or water or what have you. They're also buildable, so one coat will be the lightest, and you can put 2, 3, and so on.